Feminine energy is not being soft. It's not being passive. And it's not waiting to be chosen. If that's what social media taught you, you were misled. Social media turned feminine energy into an aesthetic. A performance. A role women feel pressured to play. Instead of feeling empowered, many women feel confused, disconnected, or like they're doing something wrong. This video is not about trends. It's about what feminine energy actually is. Feminine energy is not about doing less. It's about doing things from self-trust, not from force. And that changes everything. Feminine energy does not mean waiting. It does not mean shrinking. It does not mean staying quiet to be liked. You can take action and still be deeply in your feminine. The difference is not what you do. The difference is where you do it from. When action comes from pressure, fear, or proving yourself, it drains you. When action comes from clarity and self-trust, it feels grounded. It feels clean. Feminine energy is not passive. It is responsive. You respond to what feels aligned. You don't react from urgency. Social media often confuses feminine energy with softness. But softness is not the foundation. Safety is. Real feminine energy begins when a woman feels safe inside her own body. Safe to say no. Safe to change her mind. Safe to want more. Safe to rest without guilt. When you feel safe, you stop chasing validation. You stop over-explaining. You stop forcing outcomes. Not because you are weak, but because you trust yourself. Softness may appear. Calm may appear. But they are results, not requirements. Much of what we see online is not embodiment. It's performance. Feminine energy is not how you dress. It's not how you speak. It's not how you look while resting. It's how you relate to yourself when no one is watching. You can be assertive and feminine. You can be emotional and feminine. You can be decisive and feminine. Feminine energy is not a personality. It's an inner relationship. You respond to what feels aligned. You don't react from urgency. Remember, feminine energy is responsive, not passive. It comes from your inner guidance, not social rules. Social media often confuses feminine energy with softness. But softness is not the foundation. Safety is. Real feminine energy begins when a woman feels safe inside her own body. Safe to say no. Safe to change her mind. Safe to want more. Safe to rest without guilt. Mini example, think about someone who always says yes to avoid conflict. She feels exhausted, resentful, and unseen. Feminine energy does not come from saying yes. It comes from acting from safety and self-trust. When you feel safe, you stop chasing validation, you stop over-explaining, you stop forcing outcomes, not because you are weak, but because you trust yourself. Analogy, feminine energy is like a tree rooted deeply in the ground. The wind may blow, but the tree does not break. Its strength comes from connection to its roots, not from bending for approval. Softness may appear. Calm may appear. But they are results, not requirements. Have you ever felt pressured to perform softness, to be liked? Safety first. Trust yourself. Softness is a result, not a rule. Social media confuses energy with performance. Much of what we see online is performance, not embodiment. Feminine energy is not how you dress. It's not how you speak. It's not how you look while resting. It's how you relate to yourself when no one is watching. You can be assertive and feminine. You can be emotional and feminine. You can be decisive and feminine. Mini story. A woman posts carefully curated photos online to look calm and soft. She follows every feminine energy tip she finds. But inside, she feels stressed, anxious, and disconnected. This is performance, not energy. Feminine energy is not a personality. Feminine energy is not a personality. It's an inner relationship. When that relationship is rooted in self-trust, everything external begins to shift. Recap 10 seconds, your feminine energy lives inside. It is yours to feel and trust, not to display for others. If you've been trying to be more feminine and it felt exhausting, that's not a failure. It means you were trying to perform instead of reconnect. The shift doesn't happen when you ask, how should I act? It happens when you ask, do I trust myself right now? Feminine energy is not something you become. It's something you return to. Analogy, it's like remembering your way home after being lost. You already have the path inside you. You just need to pause, look, and trust it. You don't need to become someone else to be powerful. You don't need to perform softness to be worthy. You need to come back to yourself. If this resonated, you're not alone. Take a moment to reflect on yourself. Think about the moments when you acted from self-trust, not fear or pressure. Every decision you make from clarity and confidence is a step deeper into your feminine energy. It doesn't matter how small it feels, each choice, each action, builds your presence and your inner power. You are not defined by what others expect of you. You are defined by how you connect with yourself, how you honor your feelings, and how you move through the world with calm confidence. Now, as you leave this video, carry this with you: your feminine energy is always within you. It is not something to imitate, perform, or show for others. It is your inner guide, your calm confidence, your natural presence. Every day, give yourself permission to act from trust. Every day, notice the power that comes from being fully yourself. Soft, strong, grounded, and fully alive, this is the energy that social media can never give you. Feminine energy is not a one-time discovery. It grows in your daily life, in the choices you make, the way you speak to yourself, and the way you move through the world. Small, consistent acts of self-trust, calmness, and presence strengthen this energy. Notice how you carry yourself today. Notice the moments when you pause instead of reacting, when you respond with clarity instead of pressure. Each of these moments is a step deeper into your authentic power. Remember, your feminine energy is yours alone. It is not for likes, approval, or comparison. It is your calm confidence, your grounded presence, your inner power. Take a moment to breathe and feel it within yourself. Notice how it rises when you act from trust. Notice how it grows when you stop trying to perform or please others. Walk into your day knowing that being yourself is enough. You don't need to imitate anyone, or fit into someone else's idea of femininity. Your feminine energy is authentic, unique, and unstoppable. Act from clarity. Speak from truth. Move through the world with the quiet strength that comes from knowing yourself. Softness does not make you weak. Presence does not require perfection. Every small decision you make from self-trust, every moment you pause and respond instead of reacting, strengthens your energy. Remember the moments today when you felt calm, confident, or grounded. Hold on to them. Let them guide your next actions. Every time you honor yourself, you deepen your connection to your feminine energy. Soft, strong, fully alive, that is your feminine energy. It grows each time you listen to yourself instead of following rules or trends. It expands every time you give yourself permission to rest, to say no, or to want more. This energy cannot be taken away. It is yours. It is always inside you, waiting to be acknowledged, honored, and expressed. You are soft and powerful. You are confident and graceful. You are enough, exactly as you are. Take one final deep breath, and carry this presence with you into your day. Every step, every gesture, every word is a reflection of your authentic power. Your feminine energy is radiant, elegant, and unstoppable. Trust it. Honor it. Own it.